So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys just wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. CrazyCatLady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose. It's like it's all they did. Well, those years ago. See? No, I don't want to do any more of it.
Alright, hi everyone, Martha here. So I was just watching the 6th episode of Agatha along, and we mostly got a Billy episode, or William episode, whatever you want to call it, episode. And we find out who Teen is. I already know, I kind of gave a spoiler who he is. It's been a lot easier to say and to say Teen all the time. And it's pretty much already out there who this kid is, since they already made the toys of this show, Funko Pops, showing who he actually is. So feels like nobody cares to keep who he is a secret, not even the dumb toy stuff. It's spoiled out there, but pretty much you don't have to. You can probably guess on really fast who he is, but it does explain how he got into this new body in this episode. I always put spoilers on my stuff, so I don't have to say spoilers. So the kid the person he goes into, his name is William, which is pretty much most of the time Billy's short for William, and he is Jewish because he's having, I don't think he's 13, so he's not having the 13th birthday probably thing. I think the kid's at least 15 that he got into. But he's like I'm guessing it's his birthday, and he's like reading some Hebrew quote. I'm not Jewish, so I don't know what's going on here. And it's having a birthday, and I think he's near that town where Wanda does her stuff. When he leaves the party, before that, he does go and see a sidekick who ends up being one of the witches in the show. It really tells the story, like you have your two spirits in you, and like does like palm readings with that. He left something in the room with her, and then he goes. They leave, and they get in a car accident because the mom did not watch where she was going, and we notice that the big fight is going on, and I think this is right around the time where Wanda and Agatha are fighting, and right around the time where Billy and Bobby are gonna die, and Tommy are gonna die. Those two. He goes inside of when William dies because of the car accident, and Billy goes inside of him, and now he's inside of him. It makes him forget his so he doesn't remember William's life because it wasn't his life. So when he goes to the hospital, they think it's basically amnesia, and he basically never heals about it. When he goes up to his room after being in the hospital for a couple days, I noticed that his posters have a lot of cool movie posters and book posters. I saw one at Black Cauldron, Alice in Wonderland, The Wizard of Oz, the book poster. I could not find that one, so darn it. And there's also a Carrie poster. So basically anything that has to do with witchcraft, because you can say Carrie is a witch, and no, you can say that. And he starts dating. We find out, we already know he was gay, because in the first, I think in the second episode, we hear his boyfriend text him, and he tells his boyfriend everything, that he is not who we think he is and stuff like that. Tell him that he died and there might be a different body. And he starts researching what happened, researching Agatha, and putting like her image in so we can find her online. And he goes to the town, and we bump into his fake uncle Ralph, who's trying to escape from the town, and he basically says, "Don't trust Agatha. She's not a good woman. Person, because she made me think that I was literally your uncle, and she also made me think that I was her husband, so not a good girl at all." I kind of wish they did not bring him back, because a lot of us did not like when they made him think that this actor was his uncle, but he wasn't. So, kind of happy, not happy about that, because that was a trick. Not cool. So he still goes down there, and then after he casts the sigil on himself, I guess, I don't know, they really don't explain how the sigil gets on him. And we see basically like the first episode and the second episode play out again, where he talks to Agatha for the first time, and him gonna escape and him, stuff like that. Him telling her that the picture that she shows him, what she thinks is a body, but it's just flowers. And Agatha, after that, Agatha comes out of the pond, the slime or whatever, the quicksand, whatever you want to call it. We're back on the road, and she's the only one that survived, because the other two did not come out of there, because the other two did get put into there. And Agatha saying, "I kind of had a feeling that you were her daughter, you were her son, because how he was acting, but he wasn't sure, and she wasn't sure until this happened." And she said, "Billy," and so she is like taunting him and stuff like that during this moment, trying to make him say that you are just as evil as me, because you just killed two people right there. And technically, he did kill William when he came into his body at the car accident. So she's wondering, why are you here if you're not looking for power? And she figures out that he's looking for Tommy, or his brother, figuring out how to way to bring him back. And so now it's just the two of them here. And so, yep, it's not too hard to figure out. Yep, all of us did figure out the Wicked. I'll put the Funko Pop on here now, so you guys know what I'm talking about. But yep, and that's basically what happens in this episode. A backstory. I don't think I really got any news I really want to talk about this week, so this episode's not very long. This review is not going to be very long, so if it's not 10 minutes, I'm sorry. Probably gonna give this one a 8 out of 10. I did like his room. Anytime I see a room full of movie posters and seeing what ones I know of is really cool. Even though most of these movies are way before Billy's time, but I guess it's like showing, like, since he went through the errors for those movies during those time periods, when he was inside the dome, he would know all these movies. So yeah, and also William, I guess William has taste. So I'll see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe. Thank you for getting me up to 701 subscribers. Thank you. I had to figure out I have to do a review on a movie now I don't like. Like I usually do when you guys give me to another 100. So get ready for that. But I'm probably gonna wait. That's probably gonna wait till November, because I want to do all my October stuff. So yeah. But thank you. So I'll see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe. And if you guys can think of a movie for me to review instead of those 3 movies, like the ones I was gonna do since I got up as high are the live action movies. But you can think of another one for me to do. I'll do that instead. Bye bye. Like, favorite, and subscribe.